Hi everyone, welcome. Hope you all doing good. Myself, Danny. I'm working as a teacher, and my connection with the Christ Schools is every year ending there will be a meeting. So December 2023, I went for the first time there, so I got connected with all the people there, and the ministry that they are doing were so great. So even now also I'm a part of it. So thank you for the opportunity, Anna. Thank you for everything, Christ rules. And now uh, we are going to discuss about the third word that God spoke on the cross, right? So can we all turn our Bibles to Gospel of John 19:26? Uh, when Jesus saw his mother there and the disciple whom he loved standing nearby, he said to his mother, "Dear woman, he is your son," and to the disciple, "He is your mother." From that time on, this disciple took her inside home. So here, John had seen Jesus being put on the cross, right? Then he went to get Mary and the other woman. Mary and John went to stand close to Jesus. So when Jesus saw them, uh, his heart went out them in love. So normally anyone being tortured, they will get angry, but Jesus was in so much of love. Uh, in his pain, he wasn't selfish and self-pitying, but reached out to meet their needs. He was concerned that his precious mother would be cared for. So she had given birth to him, right, and cared for him. But now Jesus is leaving. He wanted to make some best arrangements for her mother, for Mary. So this saying shows that love, affection for his family. See, even under the pressure of being savior of the world, be still he still had time for his family and their needs and hurtings. See, God has even bearing the lot of pain, even though he has a love and caring about his family. Even in bearing the world's sin, and he had care for Mary. Uh, See, God, Jesus told one point there: honor your parents, provide love for your parents, honor your respect your parents, give love for your parents. But Jesus knows everything, that our pain and our anger, that what we are going through, and our broken hearts and our broken what lives, if we put these things on Jesus, he will give answers correctly by praying. And here one thing, Jesus was thinking that now he is going to live, then who is going to take care of his mother? So he was thinking, and he thought that John is the correct person, and John is the best man of Jesus, right? So he is the correct person to take care of his mother, and he will fulfill all the needs that Jesus will do. So he thought, to take care of her mother, he chose the disciple who was most like himself to take his place uh, of Mary's son. So here, John is appointed, like John, he is the person who is going to take care of Mary, right? So the Mary was well-being, was a great importance to Jesus in shown in his choice of John, right? John is the correct option for to take care of his mother. Mary also agreed about that thing. So he provided Mary uh, with a relationship that would comfort her in her loss and loneliness, adding and healing the restoration of her soul. So, by saying, John, behold your mother, Jesus was asking John to care for Mary as his own mother. By saying, Mary, behold your son, he was providing Mary with a relationship that would comfort her in her loss. So Jesus spoke these words from the cross to show that from the cross flows healing and the broken heart and restoration and creation of good relationship and divine connections with each other, with all the, not only Mary and John, even in our lives also we have to make connections with the people, we have to make connections with God, that uh, God will provide us the ultimate support he will give us to two people together who are gathered around the cross, showing that from the cross flows peace brings together God's people as family. Now, see, by saying this, Jesus revealed God's provision for a loneliness and broken heart. He knew what Mary was going through, right? He knows what is Mary was going through and what Mary is able to go, loneliness, uh, these all things, right? So her pain and grief, and made provision. So what Jesus did for Mary, he wants to do for all, for everything. So he understands, he's sensitive to our needs, he knows our hurts and pains, he knows everybody's pain, hurtings, everything. God knows everything. Uh, he will give solutions for everything. So he knows what you are going through, and he wants to take care and provide for you also. He will give everything if you put in God's name. So thank you for the opportunity. Thank you so much for this thing.